Hi. I decided to have a change of scenery, and this feels like a lot more comfortable and cozy. At least for me, I don't know. I'm loving this angle. It's so great. Cause my back hurts so much. I just want to lay down a bit with my bear. I love my bear so much. He doesn't have a name. He's a bear. I didn't name him when I was 6 or maybe 5. I don't know. So he still doesn't have a name. I just love him so much. He knows that I love him. Don't you, babe? Oh yeah, you do. Aren't you the cutest? And yeah. What was I gonna talk about? I don't remember. So, but I want to talk about this. Well, I don't remember what I was originally gonna talk about. Um, Recently I met a guy, and he told me a bunch of stuff, but this one thing that he said really stuck with me, and it was it's something really really basic. Probably you've all heard it from someone in your life a bunch of times. It was I wish you could see you. I wish you could see yourself the way I see you. And I was like, well, thank you. I mean, first of all, it means I don't like myself that much, but I guess you do. Because, if you say that, then it means that you have an opinion that contradicts mine. And if I don't like myself, then it means that you like myself and you think that I'm a good, there's something good about me. And then he just says, there's something special about you and everything. And I just really wonder, does he really think that? Or is it just to say it, or does it have an ulterior motive and everything? I don't know, but the problem is that this isn't the first time that I heard it. Now this either means all the guys have the same tactics and everything, and not just the guys. I kind of hear it from my friends sometimes, and I don't know. I mean, it's either true, I have a low self-esteem, and I just don't give myself the enough credit that I deserve, and maybe I don't suck as a person. I don't know, but could they be right? Just because a bunch of people are saying something, does that mean that they're right? Well, no. I mean, if that was right, then democracy would be a lot more proper, but it is not. Unfortunately, we have the cheap food and everything and stuff, blah 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 blah. But what was I talking about? Yeah, I wish you could have seen yourself the way that I see you. When I hear that, it kind of makes me feel like I am creating this facade, like a version of myself that doesn't actually exist. Like it's a character, and I'm an actress, and I'm playing that character, and I'm lying to these people. I'm lying to my friends. I'm lying to my situationships and everything. And I'm just a big liar and phony. A phony. You're such a phony. Yeah, there was I didn't watch Family Guy for a while, that much. I watched one season, and I was I'm not doing 20 something seasons of that. I'm getting bored. But the first episode, there was this guy who would just go to Peter and say, "You're a big fat phony. You big fat phony." And I just feel like that. I am also a phony, not big fat, a bit fat, but big phony, yes. I guess this is what they call the imposter syndrome, and they also say that women usually have that. And I can believe that. I mean, women usually does think less of themselves because they just have so high standards. I seen this in women, most of them men. Men are just usually fine. They can look at things more realistically and everything. But women, they just have including me, have so high standards for themselves, and they're so idealistic. I don't know how to pronounce it, but and they're like, women are like such high standards for men and stuff. It's just like that. Like, honey, it's not about you. Like, I already have high standards for myself too, and believe me, the standards that I have for myself are like a lot higher. Shit, are a lot higher for the standards that I want from you. Like, I want you to listen to me, but I want myself to become the like best version of myself, which is like a lot hard, like really, really hard. Because like, what is the best? Like, who decides the best? I decide the best. I can't even decide who I like. How am I supposed to decide which version of me the like best version of me? And I don't know, like, what should I do with my future and everything? It's just like so complicated and problematic, and I don't really know what to do. But yeah, like women does have like higher standards for themselves than men does. Then I don't know. I don't want to turn to like a whole gender topic. This is something like for that that calls for like a longer video. I'm a bit sick, and like I am not in the mood to make like a long form video, so I will not be doing that. But yeah, I do have like a bit higher standards for myself, and I don't know, it's kind of eating me alive when you think about it. And this the same guy that said, I wish you could have seen yourself the way that I see you, also said that please give yourself a chance. Like, if you just give her a chance, then she's going to surprise you and everything. And it also bothered me because it also made me hate myself. Like, not just because I'm like making all these people believe that I'm like a nice person, like maybe a good person, even one might say, but if like I'm either lying to them or I'm just a bad person, that like a bad person to myself. Like, I'm like bullying myself. I'm not being nice to myself, and it's like two-edged sword. I'm either like lying to people or I'm bullying myself. I don't really know whether I'm like a. I don't know. I wish I could have seen myself from like his eyes or something like that. I like the way he thinks about me, so I wish I could like myself too. And my answer was like, yeah, sure, buddy, I'll try to do that. Because like I'm not going to like, you can't just like solve all of my self esteem problem by saying that like, you're amazing. Like, I appreciate the help though. I appreciate that you liking me, like, thank you. It's nice being appreciated. It's nice being liked, and it's nice being liked and desired and being appreciated. I mean, God, that you're smart and everything. Like, I like that, but it's something that should happen like from like inside, some like internal. I need to wake up one day, take a leap of faith and decided I am good enough, and I will see myself from like a better perspective, and maybe I'll stop having all those like higher standards for myself, because at the end I'm just a girl. Like, I'm just this little person. I'm just human, like, maybe I don't need that high of standards. I don't know why do I have high standards though, but it's just something that happens. I don't control it. I wish I could. I wish I could be nicer to myself. I'm trying to be nicer to myself, but it's just a bit hard, you know. But I'm kind of trying. I'm working on it. It's gonna get better. I hope it will. I don't know. I'm doing my best. That's all, I guess. I just kind of wanted to rant a bit, and I kind of gave up on hope on becoming this like big YouTube persona and thing. I'm just like at this point using this as some sort of I just wanted to say sort, and I went through the kind, so it could become like signed. This sort of like video diary, because I've been wanting to do one for like so long, but I never kept up with consistency and everything. I think like having a channel was gonna help me with it. I don't know. Yeah, that's all, I guess. Love you. Anyone who's watching this, we gotta say stuff like this. I think you look great today. I like the shirt that you're wearing. It looks good. Or t-shirt or dress or like tank top. I whatever you're wearing. It looks good on you. And have a nice day. Have a nice night. I don't know. I love you. Bye, love. Bye.